Ready Paluco, Ken Plating here, getting ready for our next feature race, and we are moving over to the street stock division. We have a total tonight of 9 cars in the street stocks, and as we get ready for feature racing here at Red River Co-op Speedway, like I said, 9 cars. Jesse Tunis is going to be in the pole position as we get ready for this race. He's driving the number 70 car. On his outside, driving the number 88 car, Cody Wall. In row number 2, another Jesse. He's right behind another Jesse. Jesse Peterson driving the number 80. On his outside, driving the number 39, won the heat race. Let's see if he can do something tonight in the feature. That is Sean Tunis. He won last week's feature. So let's see what happens here again. In row number 3, it's the 2L of Art Lenert. And beside him, driving the 55 car, it's Andy Martins. In row number 4, the 14 of Peter Lutkeman, followed by the number 8 of Barry Hicks on his outside. And in the final row, by himself, driving the 2T, it's another 2T car. Let's see if this one has the same luck as the one in the pure stock division. That's Pete Dominic. And we are going to be going feature racing here in the street stock division.
Just before we go green here, I got to send a big shout out to the Tunis family, where I've been playing with my race truck all week, putting Ginger back together and helping me out with whether it's tools or parts or just a helping hand. The whole Tunis family's been great, extending their yard, their shop, and their help and effort. So I got to say,
okay, I got to stop. I got to stop you there. Your truck has a name?
Ginger.
You named your truck Ginger.
Every guy has a name for his truck.
So yours is Ginger.
My tow vehicle is Nina. Nina Hartley. We'll leave it at that.
Ready Paluco, of course, driving in the super truck division with his truck, the 73P Ginger. We're getting ready to go street stock racing here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Like I said, 9 cars as we get ready for the feature. And Rob Como once again looking him over. Let's put that pedal to the metal. We are going green, ladies and gentlemen. Ginger. I'm not going to forget that for the rest of the year.
Didn't you notice the red hair she was sporting last year?
Oh, well, that makes sense. Up front, we've got the 88 of Cody Wall. He's got the early lead. Jesse Peterson. Jesse Tunis in the second spot on his outside. Does that look like his older brother?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is. That's going to be a good talk at the family table. And they're bumping bumpers. It's the 55 and Sean Tunis.
There's a bit of a bump coming out of 4 there up on the high side against the wall, right where I like to be. And that's not looking too favorable right there. Kind of upset Sean's car and cost him his run on his brother.
And I'm sure Jesse won't be complaining about that this week. Jesse Tunis currently in second spot. His brother right beside him, door to door. It's a Tunis 2-3 action. And now Sean Tunis takes the lead in the second spot. He's still got a way to go to if he wants to catch the 88 of Cody Wall.
Oh, Jesse Tunis gets him all over the rub.
And that cost him a few spots in this one. The number 70 car finds his way to the 4th spot, and it's the 80, the other Jesse Peterson that's in front of him. Art Lenert driving the 2L. He's in 5th spot. Cody Wall. He gives up the lead. It's Sean Tunis now in the front. Tunis, Wall. Then it's Peterson, followed by Art Lenert. The 55 car, he's in 5th spot. That's Andy Martins. And they're 2 wide going into turn number 4. Fighting for second. It's the 88 and the 80. Art Lenert slowly creeping his way to the front of the pack in this one. Oh, baby, we've got a good race heating up as they go around turn number 4. It's that 80 car.
That AMC Javelin is looking now to track down the 39 of Sean Tunis.
The 2L, though, he's making up some ground as well. He's right on the heels for second spot. Art Lenert.
There might be a selfie involved in Victory Lane if Art finds his way there, if Nick's in the building.
Sean Tunis with a comfortable lead. He's way out in front. Jesse Peterson, Lennert, followed by Wall, Martins. Then it's Tunis again. That's your top 6. Hickst, Linkman, and Dominic on the back end looking far ahead if they want to make their way back into this race. 7 laps to go in the second feature of the night. Cars starting to spread out now. Lennert trying to get his way around, trying to get a hold of second spot.
Oh. I hope they caught that one on replay, because I think I feel like a referee here, like I sort of missed the call.
Car spun around in turn number 3 in between 3 and 4. He's not moving. And they're getting ready to call a yellow if he moves.
Wow.
And they still haven't called the yellow yet. Looks like they're close. Hold
Holy
them off the flag.
Christmas, Alice. You let him sit there the whole field goes by?
We're still racing. And look at things are heating up for our leader,
Well,
Sean Tunis.
Sean Tunis would be happy about that, but I don't know if I'm too happy about the whole field going by twice before they decide not to call a yellow. That could have been an ugly mess with a car parked here like that.
Sean Tunis, look at that. Peterson hot on his heels. Oh boy. Peterson going to the inside. The race in this one's right up front.
Peterson's pushing him.
We've got a race up front.
The javelin is pushing on the player.
The king of the nicknames, Rennie Paluco, giving them all. We've got 1 lap to go, and this race is all up front. Tunis, Peterson, who's it going to be? Tunis, can he make it 2 in a row here at Red River Co-op Speedway?
I'd like to see Peterson on the wall like that time he won one over Holden last year.
Sean Tunis beats the Javelin. That's the 80 car. Sean Tunis with the big win. Number 2 for him this year at Red River Co-op Speedway. Art Lennert finishing up 3rd, followed by the 55 car of Andy Martins finishing up the top 4. Sean Tunis with a big win tonight.
Keith Tour will be pretty happy about that player coming into number 1, but and you got the fastest lap time.
Art Lennert, fastest lap, 21.918 seconds.
Oh yeah, that was your fastest car?
Fastest car tonight. Sean Tunis, though, with the win, is 2nd of the season. He's carrying off the checkered flag as he gets ready to come here to the front straightaway for another interview. 2nd one of the year. He's going to be one happy boy.
Yeah, he might be happy enough. Maybe he'll put a new body on that thing.
And a little bit of a spin-out victory workout there. The body design of his car is definitely unique compared to all the other cars here at Red River Co-op Speedway. And frankly, I kind of like it. It's a little different out there.
You know what? I really didn't last year when he went to it, and it's kind of grown on me. It's much like beer when I was younger. I didn't like it very much either, but it's kind of grown on me, and it's kind of a staple now. So.
Sean Tunis getting out of the car. This is one of the sweetest things of winning on an evening. Doing the interview and, of course, getting the post-race picture. Tim Johnson down there. And it's a good time for me, actually, to say a special thank you to our crew. They do a great job here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Of course, Noel Smith down in our control booth running the show, followed by Marshall Mays doing all the graphic work. all of our camera operators, everybody doing a great job. And there's the man who's a very happy camper tonight, Sean Tunis, very happy about winning.
Over the years, and now in 2014 has won his first 2 street stock features here on Miller Racing Engine night. What a season so far for the driver out of West St. Paul, Manitoba, Sean Tunis, the Gauthier Grand Prix Amusements number 39. Fantastic job, 2 in a row this year.
Thank you, thank you. I just had to get my line first, and it seemed like, I don't know if they were trained up behind me, but the 80 was definitely faster than me, and luckily he didn't rub me out of the way or nothing, but he was working me. Race.
Is this 2 wins in a row a sign of things to come for your competitors this year?
Well, I sure hope so. I think we've been rolling really good, and we got this car last year, and we weren't the greatest with it, and we went and did our homework over the winter, and this Player Motorsports race car has been bad fast this season.
Thanks very much. How about it, Sean Tunis?
I got to make sure I thank my sponsors. I wasn't able to get to them. Grand Prix Amusements helped me out a lot. Corners Quickly Racing Engines, Gauthier Cadillac, Sokol Industries, Duels Automotive, Extreme Graphics, Player Motorsports, Davis Suspension, and Dirty Bodies by RJK, Emery Demolition. All those guys are crazy. And I got to say, Nick Lennart told me he's going to sponsor me $100 if I won tonight and mention his name in Victory Lane. So I'm going to take that $100 and go down Saturday and race against his dad again.
How about it, Sean Tunis? Back up to you, Pat and Tabitha.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, very happy man down there in Victory Circle. That is Sean Tunis with his 2nd win of the year. Now, here's an interesting fact. Last week, after the races, here was how the street stocks were lined up in terms of points. Sean